Hey guys, Matt from Mr. Matt's Arcade here. Today I'm going to show you the newest upgrade option for my dedicated light gun shooting cabinets. My light gun shooting cabinet comes stock using Batocera operating system with about 180 games that you've seen in my other videos. Batocera is an amazing operating system and emulator system, front end, everything all tied into one, which makes it really nice and easy to use. It's great, except it doesn't do well with Windows games. Either they're not compatible at all or they're very difficult to get working. So I set this system up to dual boot. And if you boot it up with the USB drive in, boots up to Batocera. If you boot it up without the USB drive, it boots up to this RetroFe front end. I've added about 40 games total. I've added Tecknoparrot, which is newer PC-based arcade games. I've added Windows PC games and a couple of other systems as well. And it's really easy to navigate. You can use the D-pad on the gun and then shoot to enter the system and pump to back out of the system, or you can use the directional pads on the console itself, the directional buttons. So left or right to scroll through, enter to enter the system, enter again or shoot to start the game. Exit button backs us out. So we have Tecknoparrot, PC games, Sega Model 2, and a couple of Xbox games. The buttons for this one are very simple. In-game, your right rear button is coin, left rear button is start, front left button is your auxiliary button, then you have trigger, pump to reload and or shoot off screen depending on the game, and then your front right button exits the game back to the game selection screen. And when you're all done playing, for this one, go over to the settings, and then it's an option for shutdown PC. So you'd hit enter, it would shut down, and then again, once the screen says no signal, that means it's completely shut down and it's safe to turn the power switch off. So I'm going to bring you in closer and give you a look at some of the games that I added. Alright guys, let's take a closer look at the games and systems that are included in the newest upgrade option, the dual boot system. It boots up to this RetroFe front end, and it uses Windows operating system in the background. I've added about, looks like 46 games total. So you have this one called Light Gun Collection, which is all 46 games in one spot. And then also it breaks it down by system. So we have Tecknoparrot here. Tecknoparrot is newer arcade light gun games that are PC based from the 2000s, probably up to 2010 or so. So let's take a look at what's been added. So we have Night Hunter, Aliens Extermination, Big Buck Hunter Pro, Castlevania, Far Cry Paradise Lost, Friction, Gia Attack 4, Haunted Museum, Haunted Museum 2, Lethal Enforcers 3, Lethal Enforcers 3. The reason I have this one in twice is because one of them boots up to 2-player and one of them boots up to 1-player. Luigi's Mansion, Operation Ghost, Rabbids Hollywood, Rambo, Dream Raiders, Sega Golden Gun, Let's Go Island, Lost on the Island of Tropics, Silent Hill, Target Terror Gold, Terminator Salvation, House of the Dead 4, House of the Dead 4 Special, Transformers Human Alliance, And that was all of them. Then next we have Windows PC games. Burning Dead Reloaded, Elevator Action Invasion. This one runs a hair slow. Welcome to Fear Frightland, Fruit Ninja, Grand Shooter, Haunted Museum, Martian Panic, Point Blank X, Prohibition 1930, Raccoon Rampage, Fog of the Dead, House of the Dead 3, Transformers Shadows Rising, Wild Baffo, and then we're back to the beginning. And that was a total of 14 Windows PC games. Then we had Sega Model 2. And this has 6 games. So we have Behind Enemy Lines, Gunblade New York, Rail Chase 2, House of the Dead, Virtual Cop 2, and back to the beginning, Behind Enemy Lines. So that was 6 games total. Then we have Xbox, and we have 2 Xbox games. We have Dark Silhouette, Silent Scope 2, and Virtual Cop 3. So I think this is a really neat upgrade. Gives you almost 50 additional games, and a lot of them are newer games, which is nice and fun. The graphics look a little bit better than the old retro ones, although I still think the retro games have the more fun gameplay in general. With this system, when you're all done playing, you go into the settings, go to shut down PC, and once it says no signal, you're safe to go ahead and turn the toggle switch off. I'll do another video soon showing some gameplay of some of the newer games on here, so you can see what the graphics look like and see how well they play. Anyways, thanks guys, and as always, game on, my friends.